So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys just a few ideas of what I've done with my space, and I'm hoping to learn from you guys. I'm hoping we learn from each other as time goes by. I'll be bringing a lot of I'll be doing a lot of DIY projects. I'll be doing a lot of upcycling projects, and I'll also be doing some organizing hacks, and I'll also be doing just videos on things that you request, or like questions that you have that I'll be able to answer. So let's get started on this first video. I just want to share with you guys a few ideas of what I've done with this space right here. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to show you from the entryway. Come in, guys. So this is what you see in front of you when you enter, but then this is something I did with the entryway. So I just like to have a place to put my keys, my umbrella. These are my hats that I put on when I'm going for a jog, my coat and my bag. And these hooks, I just made them myself. They are animal hooks, if you can see. I just wanted a fun way to hang my stuff. And then at the bottom, I just have a place to put like the shoe that I'll be wearing for the day. I just come and remove it and leave it here. Also, when I need to tie my shoelaces, I can just sit right here and do my shoelaces and stuff. So this is a different angle of the entryway, just over there. So that's a door to my bedroom that I'm not showing today because I really want to make this video short. So I'll probably do it on a different day. So I have this area. I have my TV, and then just at the bottom I have a few storage boxes and my decoder, my telephone, guys. So let me show you why I say like this is really simple. You can actually just get stuff from your house and make them work. So I had these cables hanging from everywhere from my TV, and then I just had these pins. The ladies will know what these things are. These are the pins you use for your hair, you know, like decorating your hair, and when you have dreadlocks or when you have those cornrows, and then you put these things. Let me put it closer. That's what I used to hold the cables, my TV cables, because I couldn't I didn't want to stick anything on the wall, and then I couldn't find a quick solution, and the cables were just looking all over the place. So I decided just to fix them with those pins. And then just to have the place decluttered and everything hidden away, I got these gift boxes, and then I just used them to store my extra CDs to keep everything decluttered. This box, this was a package for a laptop, and then I just use it to store like cables and my external drive, my extra stuff. And then I had this corner. It's kind of like a secluded corner if you look at it from here. So I decided to put this hanging bookshelf to store my books and my magazines. So I'll have this in a different video as well, all the steps to make this hanging bookshelf. And then I have the speakers at the bottom over there, and then I have my couch over here, my small couch, with pillows and a cozy blanket for those cold nights. So these pillows are made of old sweaters. This is upcycling. All of these pillows, they're very soft and cozy. Another pillow. And then at the back of my couch, this is actually the packaging for the TV. I just decided to put it at the back and then put these things on top of it so that it just blends in with everything. So I have this picture. I got this picture frame from the flea market as well. They have like really awesome stuff. So I tried having like real plants, but they kept dying on me. I tried twice. So, and I really love having plants. So I got this realistic fake plants. So the thing is, you get fake plants, but don't get the obviously fake ones. You know, like the ones you just look at it and it's like really shiny plastic and stuff. Get the one that looks real. Like this looks so real. So real. Yeah, and then I just put it in a bottle and then I put some water and now it looks like it's growing. And then I just have one of my pictures from my friend's wedding. I just decided to display it in this. And then I have my lampshade. Normally I just like soft indirect light. I don't like the light from above. So I just use this lamp for the soft light. And then I have these wall hangings that I painted myself. So that's a couch. Then I have the paintings on top. That's my rug on the floor. And then I have this table, this coffee table. This is another DIY project. So I made this table myself. So it has mesh legs at the bottom. And the mesh part has like storage. You can put your magazines, your books. And then at the top, I was just experimenting. So I put this leather. This is just normal leather fabric. You know, the one you use for sofas and seats and stuff. Yeah, I just got it from a fabric shop. And then I put it at the top. And you can wipe it, you can wash it, it's waterproof and all. And at this corner, I have this pallet couch with these random pillows. These are also made from old sweaters. Very soft. There's this corner in my house that can you see? So I just decided to make this a gallery wall. If you have like a really empty wall, and like for me, I don't like empty walls at all, like huge empty walls. So I just decided to make it a gallery wall. So I just have this different sized, you know, I just have these frames of different sizes and shapes that I just hang on the wall. And I added this wall hanging as well. I added this clock. So you can just play around with shapes. You can put round shapes, square shapes, rectangular shapes. So when you come here is my home office. So I have my computer right there. And then I have my laptop. And then I have this. These are just cans, like the ones you buy, like canned food, like canned beans and all that stuff. So I just painted them and then I use them for holding my pens. See, it doesn't have to be expensive. I have this calendar that I made with sticky notes. So I just have like sticky notes for all the days of the month. And then I just write like reminders for all these things that I need to do. When I sit, I just see it so I don't forget. Yeah. And then at this corner is where we have the tiny home bar. It's just a small bar with two long stools. It's right next to the window. Sometimes I sit here and work from here, but of course I can't sit for too long because it's a stool and it's not very comfortable. But it's nice to sit here and just like look out the window. Yeah, and be on that elevated space. Then there's a window and a curtain. And then I have this rug. You can always use rugs just to like separate your space. But I also like just to step on a soft rug when I'm in the kitchen area. So this is my tiny kitchen. Okay, so let's see. So I have more plants in my kitchen with watered plants. And then I just, since my kitchen is so tiny, I have to make use of the vertical space. Like I have to make use of the wall space and stuff. So I just have like this tiny nail and then I hang my stuff over there. I have this one as well. I hang my mugs, pretty much everything. My pan, the tiny pan, my pan holder, kitchen towel. Then I have this as well. I think this is meant to be a flower pot, but I'm not so sure. But I just got it and used it to keep my cutlery. This is how I hang it from the wall. I just use one tiny nail because it has these indents. These are like elephant shapes of an elephant head, and it just goes in there. So that's one reason that I got it, because I knew it would be easy to hang on the wall. So yeah, and then this. So this wall came with blue tiles, guys, so out of place. So I decided, I got this vinyl sticker. So I just got this image from the internet, and then I gave these guys who print banners. They print banners and flyers and stuff. I just gave him the measurements and then I told him to print it for me. So I just stick it on the wall, and when I move out, I'll just take it off and let the wall be as I found it. You know, no trouble with the landlord or the landlady. But then I get to get the look that I want without demolishing anything. I just covered up the tiles with the vinyl, and I like it. I love it. I love how it looks. I think it's an Indian print. Some people say it's African, but yeah, could be both. So that's for the kitchen area. And then these are my shelves, my kitchen shelves. So if you notice, I'm using a lot of my wall space just to hang things, because I also don't have a lot of counter space, guys, like just to put things on top. But I have like this really huge, so if you have like this tiny space on your counter, what you can do is get like a really huge piece of wood, so you can cook your chapos here or do whatever, or chop your vegetables. Or this is like a really cool idea that I You can even put it here over the sink, and then you have instant counter space. And then just when you're not using it, just tuck it back in a corner. So that's what I do for my counter space when I need to cook my chapels or when I need to chop my vegetables and stuff. You have to be very creative when you have small space. And then that's my shelf. So I have my stuff over there. I have my plates. Guys, if you have like really small space, don't go and buy those dinner sets of 20 plates and 20 cups as you wait for visitors to show up. Just have like four plates and 4 bowls and 4 glasses and whatever. And then when you have guests, just buy, you know, the disposable ones. There's no need having plates filling your house for the whole year, like just waiting for guests to come over for Christmas and stuff and your birthday. That's like twice in a year. It's not worth it. But if you have guests every day, then by all means get the 20-piece dinner sets. So I have this hanging jars because my space is really small. So I have to utilize every possible inch of space. So I have this hanging jars for my spices, sugar, salt. I just twist it, make use of my salt. I just twist it, use the salt, and then twist it back. And that's it. I don't need to construct another shelf. I don't need to buy another cupboard. I don't need to, you know. So they just hang in there. And I will have a different video for instructions step by step on how to make these floating jars for your storage. So that's it, guys, for today's video. I didn't want to make it too long, so I'll just be making like really short videos to share ideas and concepts with you guys. So if you like my video, or if you have any questions or comments or advice or anything, just comment below. And if you click on this icon, you'll be able to get notifications every time there's a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.